Hey guys, blessing. Happy weekend to all of you. Hope everybody's doing fine. This is a live stream. Hi YouTube. I can't help YouTube. I would just leave the screen the way it is. It's not clear. The camera is whack. I bought a webcam, but I've not even connected it to my laptop. So I'm just gonna leave it for what it is. I don't have energy. However, Facebook, you guys are important also on YouTube though, but you know how it is. At least you can see my face, you can see the rest of my body. But Facebook, you can see me. How is everybody? So I'm live. Blessing. It's been a while. I want to talk about plans and goals for the coming years. We're going to focus on next year. And talk about rebranding. What exactly are we rebranding? What are we going to be doing? Welcome to all of you. If you're just joining, go ahead and share the video. The thing with me is once I start to touch things, I mess my setup up. Everything falls apart. So, Zena, how are you? Welcome. If you're joining, just say hi. Say hi. Say hi. How many times do you see me in a month? How many times do you see my face in a year? So when you see me, say hi. Be kind. Be kind. I have a very hot cup of tea here. I need it to cool down a bit before I start to drink. Hi, Lesedi. What's up? Are you already on break from work? Hello, Iris sister, my Caribbean sister. Good morning to you. It's evening here, past 5 p.m. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Lorraine. Welcome. Happy weekend to you too. Welcome. Should I share? No, I'm not gonna share. I wanted to share on my other page, but I will not share now. Thank you, thank you. Green hair today. I was feeling green. I'm even using green light. It's not making sense. I wanted to wear a green shirt. Yeah, let me tell you guys about this hair. I didn't even plan for this. So I wanted to wear a green shirt. I went out today earlier. So I came back. I was like, okay, let me change into the green shirt that I planned to. I was like, with this weather, I don't have energy. So I just put this thing on what I was already wearing. But I already planned for the hair and the shirt to go together, but it didn't go. Now my light is green. Why is my light green? Because my son, or both of them, they broke the light. And now I cannot change the colors. Normally you can change the mode from green to red to yellow, but now it's just stuck on green. So green light, green hair, and I'm green. Hello, Tanya. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, you're on break this week. Your first week. Wow. You go back on the 8th. That's long. Oh my God. I'm going back on the first week. In the first week of January already. Karen, nice to see you. Dude, what did I cook? I didn't cook. Oh, I didn't cook today. I didn't cook. I left home early. I woke up late. I think I woke up around 10 a.m. Today is Saturday. I can come and kill myself. My son actually woke me up. I had an appointment. I had to leave home. Left home. I didn't cook. I was able to clean the floor, but my daddy was home, so I knew things were taken care of. So I left home, came back, and I didn't cook today. But we always have food in the fridge, anyways. So, but usually I like to make breakfast. But I didn't make breakfast today. But we have food in the fridge. Oh, okay. All right, let's get into how many people do we have? Go ahead and share the video as you come and give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. So there is this new thing. I'm using my iPhone now. Let me see if it's going to work. There is this new thing that when you give a thumbs up, the Facebook kind of like displays the icons, and if it's going to work with me, it's not going to work. I hardly even ever do this. I only do it with my son. It's not going to work with me, is it? It's not going to work. Maybe it only works with Android. I don't think so. It should also work with iPhones. Okay, let's get into it. What happened to my 50K page? Actually, it's 49K. We were on our way to 50. Do we have, let's have enough people and then we get into it and then we have a party. Ah, it's so good to be here again after a long time. Oh, you're tagging, tag. Let them know we are here. Let them know we are here. Um, so for those of you on, hi, Kung Fu Fanta. What a unique name. Kung Fu Fanta is watching on YouTube. Nice to see you. Let me give you a heart. So I'm live on YouTube on my laptop, and the quality is something you can cry about, literally. But thank you. Irish sister is already in the building. Okay. So, and I also know a lot of people look for my face without filter. This is my face without filter, and I'm using my iPhone. So, just saying, this is Blessing Njoh without filter, with green lights. Okay, what am I cooking on the 25th? Outside of the regular rice and chicken, right? We are definitely going to cook rice and chicken, but I'm going to make all these other Igbo traditional dishes also, especially for my oga, like all this abacha with ukbaka, and I'll just make all those small thingies. I'll make puff puff, I'll make salad, pepper soup, you know, fried rice and jollof rice always standard with turkey and chicken. That one, 100%. But I like to make all these other little things so that we are just chilling the whole day. But I think we're going to be here for Christmas. I plan to do a road trip to Germany, possibly because my sister is coming over, so we might all go. We are not 100% on that one, but we'll see how things play out. Thank you, Malet. Thank you. Temperature is good now. I can drink. Your birthday is 25th. Okay, I will sing for you. I will sing for you. You already told me. Yeah, I will sing for you. Special. I'll make a special video for you. Rachel's birthday on Christmas Day. People are busy on that day, but I'll remember you. I will not forget. I will not forget. Laverne, thank you for tagging everybody. Aqua Queen, welcome to the building. You're welcome. Come, Rachel, come to my house. Yes, of course. If I don't welcome you, ah, who am I going to welcome? Who am I going to welcome? All right, let us get into the matter. It's quite serious. It's nice to, gist a bit, and let's get serious. For me, it's serious anyways. I put out a video to announce that Blessing Njoh is going to be rebranding, and I mean it. And I can't remember when exactly I decided, like I concluded, let me just say I concluded, because the decision has been like an ongoing thing for some time. It's been, but the right time to start to rebrand was not certain anyway. Okay, Rachel. So eventually, I think maybe some weeks back, the date was set, and the new year would be a good time of transition into the new Blessing Njoh. So what is the new Blessing Njoh going to look like? I know many of you saw that video and you're like, okay, there we go again, rebranding. What is she going to do? Okay, maybe she will come out with something new, but what? I know a lot of you are curious, and you can also wait to see. But I can also just carry you guys along and prepare your mind so that you know what to expect when it starts to happen next month, in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks from now. Okay, so we want to talk about rebranding. We also want to talk about our goals for next year. which is also very important, which is also part of the reason I need to rebrand so that I can achieve the goals for next year. Because I don't think the way my social media is going now, coupled with the goals that I have next year, I think it's going to affect my goals. And for me, you guys already know my life comes first before social media. So the best way I felt like I could do it, I could continue to do social media side by side, the things that I want to achieve in my own life would be to maybe change one or two things, tweak here and there, make it better, and then I can achieve my goals and still win on the other side. So it's a win-win. It's going to be a win-win. Tracy Hicks is here. Welcome, Genies. Thank you so much. You love my hair and the color. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to look something up, but I totally forgot. So I'm gonna do that now while we are here. Google is our best friend. Okay. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, let's start with what happened. Let me just be looking at YouTube. I'm liking the way I'm looking there, even if it's just my face that is showing there. What happened to my 48K, 49K page? Thank you. You guys love, yeah, all of you, come and carry this hair. Come and take this hair. Remove it. Remove this hair already. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I need to flat iron it. That's another thing. So this hair, you guys, when it comes to hair, just give me hair that I can wear and take off. I don't want stress. I don't want to glue hair. I don't want to coil. I don't want to do nothing. I can wash. That one, no problem. I can wash. But most wigs, once you wash, you'd have to do something extra. That's the issue. So I'm really difficult with hair. Now, this hair needs to be flat ironed. Ever since I got this hair is from Afro Chicken Empire, by the way. Ever since I got this hair, I think when we were going to Mallorca in April, I got the hair from her. I only flat ironed it once, and it wasn't even like seriously flat ironing. I just did something quick in the bathroom when we were about to leave the hotel. I didn't do nothing. So um today I knew I would be using this hair, so I was like, I would flat iron. I went and looked for my flat iron. I couldn't find it. Guess what I did? I said, oh, wait, I have seen some people use their iron, yeah, to straighten their hair. Let me try it. I now laid the thing, plugged my iron, put the hair on it, put the iron. I was like, no, this is not for me. It didn't work for me. It works for every other person. Come and collect the hair. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sherry. God bless you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, we are getting more people join in. All right, let's get started. Every time I'm like, let's get started, and we never start. So the 49K page, like I said, that page has gone into the dustbin. I wasn't joking. You guys, sometimes I can be sarcastic, and sometimes people are like, okay, should we believe it or no? I wasn't joking. It was funny. I mean, it's my page, so for me to say it's in the dustbin and still laugh over it, I understand how it would come across. That's why I feel like it's important for me to explain, because that one I wrote it, I typed it out, but it's different when you're really verbally explaining to my fans, blessings beloved, what happened to the page, my main page, Blessing Njoh, the analyst. And that is also going to just lead us right into the rebranding that I talked about. The page is indeed in the dustbin. The page left the face of the earth. The page vanished. The page went away. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this. Yeah, it's a page. And sometimes pages go and pages come. But what happened? Why did it go and where did it go? It went into the dustbin, but why? So for a long time, that page was doing very well. That page was always green. That page was that page was doing well. Let me just say it was doing well. Green, green, green. Engagement was top notch. Sometimes you guys, I don't even come live like always, like often. But that page, for some reason, it never goes red or yellow. It's always green. Engagement is just, the captions I put up, the posts, people are, they are very thought provoking, the things that I write and my videos. And so, yeah, the page had a very good health. But I would say one of my weaknesses, and I think I can say that now confidently because I have someone now that can handle the page fully. One of my weaknesses is the back end of the page, like doing things, boosting posts, trying to beat the algorithm, trying to, okay, which posts are performing best. I know that's good for a content creator to do, for you to say, okay, which posts are performing best. Let me, all those things. Forget me when it comes to that. Or, okay, now they are reporting my page. Let me go and do this. Let me go and do that. Let me dispute. Let me appeal. Those things take time. I do not have time. So a lot of reports were coming on my page. And me, sometimes I go to my phone like twice a day. If I'm not live, if I'm not going live, or if I'm not about to write something, if I just want to, let me see what's up, maybe twice a day. If I don't get a notification that there has been a report on my page, I would never take action. Sometimes I would get a notification, I would see it, and I'll tell myself, okay, when I'm about to go to bed in the evening, I'll do it. And by the time I'm going to bed, it's like 11 p.m., 12 a.m. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. And I just sleep. I tell myself, let's go to bed. You're waking up at 5 a.m. I'll go to bed. The next day, the routine continues. So I kind of like ignored, and some notifications I didn't see that the page was being reported massively. I did not see. And it accumulated. Let me just say the reports accumulated. The ones that I saw that I could dispute 95% of the time. Sorry, Baba. 95% of the time. Good evening, Nikki Ben. How are you? Thank you. She says, I only look at your videos, all because you are the only one with so much joy and loves, and most of all, beautiful. Thank you so much, Janice. God bless you. I have excess joy. Like the least thing that can get me worried is Facebook. I'm not playing. The least thing that can get me like is Facebook. Because the things that are happening in my real life are immense. But if I had little or nothing doing in my real life, then Facebook would become like my life. Then I would put in so much energy and so much thought and emotions into it. But because it's just something that I just take like, okay, part time, something secondary, I cannot let it take my joy. I'm good as a person. I'm like zero stress. Anything that is threatening my peace, I'm removing that thing. I don't waste time. I block people easily. I'm not talking about blocking people on Facebook, but blocking people even in real life. The next thing you just see, we are not hearing from Blessing anymore. I don't have energy. Do you understand? And I don't like time wasters. I don't like to waste my time, and I don't like anybody wasting my time. Um, I'm 40. I'm 40. If I would be putting stress on myself, I wouldn't be looking like this. I think I look 31 now. I used to look 24. What happened? Work. So when you work too much also sometimes it makes you age. So I'm looking forward to retirement, which is going to be like in how many years? Almost 30 years from now. God help me. Anyways, I don't need stress. I don't. Thank you, Adeoye. Everybody loves my hair. Don't worry, next time I'm using this, I'll make sure I flat iron it so that the beauty really comes out. And I didn't even remember to write Afro Chicken Pie. My hair is by Afro Chicken Pie. I am the brand ambassador of Afro Chicken Pie. Despite all the hate, all the jealousy, all the messages that these people wasted their time, you can't be wasting your time and be doing things that are unproductive, things that will really just make you look silly, look stupid. When you do those things, you write those messages, those people are looking at you like, don't you have anything better to do with your life? At the end of the day, we are still brand ambassador, you know. So, anyways, Afro Chicken Empire for all colors. They have some ginger colors that I'm like, how did you put this together? So you want the craziest color for Christmas? Contact them, because I think their shop will be closed temporarily around that period. So be quick. It's almost Christmas. You can get orange hair, yellow hair, green hair, blue hair, white hair. Afro Chicken Pie. Even the long one I used the other day for my friend's birthday, that one is from them. I think she put the hair together. I don't know. I think it was 38 inches, that hair. Bone straight, that's all I know. Either 38 or 40, because I told her I really wanted the Nicki Minaj length. I sent her, was it no Cardi B? I sent her a picture of Cardi B and I was like, hook me up. So we went back and forth and she brought down, I think it's 38 or 40, I'm not sure. But if you want any hair like that, bone straight, gorgeous quality, Afro Chicken Pie. This one will never tangle. I've not flat ironed it like I told you guys, but it's still doing its job. I used it in Mallorca with that high temperature, and now using it in Amsterdam with this low temperature winter, but still, it's still surviving. So, Afro Chicken Pie. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. So I was just explaining. So I didn't take it that serious, like whatever. But the reports were accumulating and accumulating, and I did not take action. And eventually the page vanished. That's what happened. So should I say anything more about that, or that's enough? Are there questions about that before we move on to rebranding? Let me know. You guys share the video, share the video, share the video. Kung Fu Fanta, are you still here? Go ahead and help us share on YouTube. You are our representative on YouTube. Share. Okay. So that's what happened to the page. And you know the good thing about pages is pages can come and go. You don't have to pay. If it was something I invested like 1,000 euro, or 2,000 or 5,000 or 10,000, I'll be like, my God, my money is, but this one is just, okay, fine. You put time into it, you put work into it, you put energy and all of that. It's your intellect that you put into all the videos. But the good thing is I have backup. You know, many of my videos are on YouTube also, which is one thing that we should learn. It should be a lesson actually for content creators. Always have backup. So most of my videos, not all, the most important videos of mine you can find on YouTube still. So for me it's just a page. It's 50,000. The thing is, you can take down a page but you can't take down my life. You can take down a page but you cannot take my success, my progress. It's a page. Do you understand? Anyways, it's just an accumulation of reports that I did not attend to. That led to that. Someone says, I'm sure this page will do just as well. You're really good at what you do. You are the best at what you do. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for that. Yes, this page definitely. With a new strategy that we are introducing next month. Let me see. The page will definitely 100%. It's blessing Njoh. It's blessing Njoh. Do you understand? So I'm confident about that. Loving my tea, flavored tea with honey. Loving it. My quiet Saturday evening. Daddy went out. So baby's sleeping. So I think I should hurry up. He might wake up anytime soon. He's been sleeping for a while now. So I should hurry up. So if you have questions about the page, go ahead and type, because once we move on, we are leaving that one behind and we are moved. I forge ahead. I don't get stuck in one place. I don't cry over spilled milk. Okay, this one and then next we are moving. That's just blessing Njoh for you. And I have another page. I have Blessing Njoh Exhale. Um, yeah. So that one also, I'll be using both. It's also part of what we will discuss today. I'll be using this one and that one. This one I didn't even plan. Like this life, you don't know how things happen. I did not even plan to create this page. But you know, when they say, when they throw stones at you, gather the stones and build, make a foundation and build pillars with those same stones that were thrown at you. That's what I did. So all these children that we have now, I'm 40. I don't have time for all this nonsense you people do, tagging up and down. I'll block you. I don't have power. I don't have time. I don't have energy. The only time I have is to do my own content. I sit down, I talk, I write. Any other time you want to do nonsense, I'm not your mate. I'm not a child like you. So thank God. Ibero says, thank God you are not feeding on Facebook money. Thank God, honestly. You know, I come here when I feel like. If I don't feel like, I don't have to come here for 3 weeks. If I and nothing will change in my personal situation, I'll still leave. So thank God for that. And the people who feed on Facebook money, if they are doing the right thing, I don't think there's really anything bad with it. If they're doing their thing, they are not disturbing anybody, not destroying anybody, or trying to destroy, because you cannot destroy what you did not create. If you're doing that and you're just doing your own hustle, it's fine, but you cannot be making other people your own headache. Mm? And the thing is, journalism and criticism and commentary on things that you see on life, online and in real life, they are part of life. There is nothing anybody can do about it. It only shows ignorance, immaturity, and people that are just not exposed to what is happening in the globe, that think they can control what people say or what people choose to do with their pages that they created. If I create this page and I choose to talk about Janet Jackson every day, it's my choice. If Janet Jackson doesn't like it, let her take action. Or when you have a group of people who feel like they can stop you, how very ambitious is that? Do you understand that? They feel like, I will just do this, I will just bully this person, I will just bring out the pictures of the children, the husband, so that this person can stop. But there are some spirits you cannot break. You can only try. You can only, that person is like a shadow. You turn around, that person is still there. That person is like a seed. You bury that seed, it germinates. You bury that seed, it germinates, it grows out of the, you know. So hello Angel AB. So no questions about the page. Let's forge ahead. Now, talking about our goals, how many people do we have? We are not up to 100. You guys share the video so that we grow. It's a new page. It's, oh yeah, I was trying to tell you guys how this page came about. The page is like, I think 600 followers now. I was running the Excel page, but these nitwits who call themselves Horians, one of them, I don't know what, maybe I woke up at the wrong side of the bed. You know, sometimes you have those days that if you do nonsense, you collect that clap back. I can't be bothered. So maybe it was one of such days. Most times, like I just block. I'm not even going to go back and forth. I'm not even going to answer. I'm not even going to, I'll just block. You go. And I don't remember your name after then. But that particular one, I think it was, I don't know, but it was definitely a Horea. Leave our baby, Cora will be the out of your mouth. When I saw that one, I was like, really? But anyways, I think this you guys know all these children, like I said, who have nothing to do with their youth. I know what I was doing in my young days when I was their age. I was sitting in classrooms. I was sitting in classrooms so that I can become an engineer and be established and sit down like a 40-year-old woman, you know, just having everything in place. And, you know, her life is already settled. I didn't use my time when I was 22, 23, 24. I didn't use that time and those years to be saying, why did you talk to a savage like that? Remove to a savage name from, that's stupid. That's really stupid. That's pathetic. That's what you want to do with your life. It's a shame. It's a pity. And like I said, criticism is really part of life. You will get criticized or critiqued, as Bonnie Dean says. It's part of, just like Ellen. I'll put a screenshot of Ellen DeGeneres, and they wrote in the caption like, "Oh, she fiercely criticized someone." And when I saw that, I mean, just for you to know that it's acceptable, that people know that, okay, some people can fiercely critique you. It's a normal thing. You can really go hard. It doesn't have to be defamation. It doesn't have to be bullying. But I'm like, if someone like Ellen DeGeneres or any other person would fiercely critique horror, for example, Horians will call it bullying. Everything is not bullying. Sometimes we can really criticize something and look at it and say, you said 4 cameras shut off when you were in labor on live video. 4 cameras. I don't think there's any truth in that. I can say that. That doesn't mean I hate you. But because my brain is telling me, wait, this is really almost impossible that you have 4 cameras. You said they were all fully charged. You said you had enough memory space, but you said because of spiritual reasons, maybe your baby spirit didn't want all the eyes on her, so her spirit made all the 4 cameras shut off. I'm scientific in all my approaches. I mean, I believe in spirits, but I cannot be joining spiritual things and physical things. This is a physical thing. It's an electrical thing. It's a device thing. 4 cameras cannot shut off. You have a reason. So that's just an example for me to sit down and say, I don't think this story is true. But once the Horians hear something like that, oh, you're bullying her, you're calling her a liar. No, we are critically thinking about what she said. We are being realistic. That's life. But if you're a child, you cannot understand. It takes a certain level of maturity and exposure that you've seen life. You've stood face to face with some great people that will tell you, Blessing, you're my colleague, but hey, this and that. You shake their hands and say, thank you. Yes, you're right here, but here I disagree with you. And you talk and you go home. But these people, many of them, they've never left their village where they live, so they can never understand, which is understandable. And it's also part of the reason that I feel like 2024 is not going to be a year to waste time to continue to explain. You can try. We've tried to explain to these people, but they will never get it. Honestly, they can never get it because their level of reasoning is really low. We've seen it. We've seen it in the things they say. They can never understand. So there is no need. Otherwise, you want to spend the rest of your life trying to teach people that you cannot teach people intelligence. You cannot, Let me see. Okay. So that's, like I said, part of the reason I feel like, okay, now let me just tell you, it started towards the end of November. And some of these things that I'm going to say now are things that I should actually say on my personal vlogs page, because you guys know on my public pages I don't talk too much about private things, but I have to include some private things into this one so that the story can be complete and for you guys to really understand.
Hey, Mom.
Ja, babe.
Ik hoef de film niet meer.
Nee, wat ga je nu doen? Even wachten, no? Wat ga je nu doen?
Bananen eten en tv kijken.
Wil je rice eten?
No.
I've already warmed rice for you.
But Mom, the optician said.
That's it. Yeah, it's okay. No problem. You can have the banana. No problem.
The optician said that the fun is not good for my eyes.
Yeah, that's true. It's okay. That's a good thing you're doing. It's okay. You can go have your banana now. Yeah? Nee, that magnet. Once you come here, the camera is on. Yeah? Mom is going to come here and give you a hug. Yeah? But you cannot come here. Let me give you a hug here. Come, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. You don't want your rice, eh?
No.
Okay, go and have your banana and make sure you drink something.
Yes. I'm going to eat banana and watch something.
That's fine.
TV.
That's fine. You can on the TV. Okay, so end of November. There was a night I did a video very late and I was in bed and I was like, oh, I shouldn't be live now, but I'm about to go to bed. And some of you remember that video. that was the day that my husband and I finalized our goals for next year. So now we are going to rebranding and goals. They go hand in hand. Because for me to be able to achieve my goals in my private life, I would have to rebrand. I have to change, because social media is still part of me. It's still part of me, right? So that was the day we finalized, because it's an ongoing thing, and I really want to have that discussion with my fans, my followers, my viewers here today. Setting goals is really, I think that is back. I think that is back. Okay, so that was the day we finalized, because of course we talk about it like during the course of the year. Okay, what are the things we want to do next year? Even there are some things we have to carry over from the previous years. For example, we didn't go to Dubai this year. It was one of the goals. We didn't go. So finally, end of November, that day that I came live, because after we finalized, my husband left for work. I went to bed and I was like, you guys, I'm in bed. I'm about to go to work. I can't even believe I'm live. That night was the night. And we finalized, this is what we are doing next year. Yeah. And those things are quite big. There are, I think, at least three things. They are big. They are big, big, big projects that needs time, needs money, needs, attention also. Hi Sheila, welcome. Oh, you didn't get notifications. You should check your settings there. Check your settings. Just when you go on my page, do you see the buttons, the follow? You just click on the follow thingy. You see you like the three dots, I think, and then you can check get notifications and you choose favorites or something. So anyways, when we concluded, of course, we put down what do we need to achieve those, what do we have to do to achieve those. We put those down, everything set. Then I knew at that point that something would have to change. The time that I give social media would have to be arranged differently for it to suit, for it to match, the goals for next year. And then I brainstormed a bit and I came to the conclusion of rebranding. And rebranding involves changing the strategy of your company. It's a strategy, actually. Rebranding itself is a strategy to maybe achieve something different with maybe your company goals, your vision. You want to change, for example, your company name or your business name or your page name. You want to change a logo. Divine, that magnet. That magnet. Nay, nay, nay. That magnet. You can on the TV from the back. Mommy is going to help you. I'll on it from my phone. On it from the back, then I'll put YouTube from my phone. Okay. Is it working now? Check which one you want here. That's YouTube. Check the one you want and then Hada Diven. I told you mark here needs coma.
Yes, I'm very sorry. Mom?
Yeah.
Why is this you?
Which one?
This.
Because it's my video there.
What?
Can you check the one? Can you check what you want and then you cast it on the TV?
Mom, I want this one.
That's okay. Cast it on the TV. He's always trying to come into my videos. Okay. Where was I? Where did I stop? Oh, nice, Ada. Nice. So it's all about changing, switching something up, doing something different. And that different thing you're doing has to be better. Now, what are we changing? What are we changing? What is Blessing Njoh changing? Truth be told, God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. So we have two pages now, apart from my personal vlogs page. That one is outside the discussion. We have two public pages, Blessing Njoh, Exhale, and No Name Analyst. Now, this is me talking with you guys the way I would talk with my team. We've already talked. We already know what's up. Let me see. Yes, that's what they should do. Yeah.
Mom,
Hold on. What is that?
I don't know if you do press.
Give me that button. Eh?
Yeah.
No, this one is not working.
Holy.
Here, I've already put it.
Hold on.
But you have to look for the remote, otherwise it will be too loud. Is it not playing? It's not playing. Otherwise, you watch it on my phone.
Yes, it's going now.
Yeah? Okay.
Huh?
Look at what my son is watching.
What's going on?
For those on YouTube, carols, airplanes, and okay. Someone says I should throw on some red color. I hardly wear red lipstick. Hardly. I do sometimes. I like to use red lip liners. Lipstick itself, hardly, hardly. But I might consider it. I might consider it. Do we have sound now? Hi, Tap Tap. Welcome on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. For those of you who already gave a thumbs up. Thank you. Do we have sound now? Is it working now? No sound. Ooh. How is the sound now? Is it better? Really? Do we have sound now? Wow.
Can they hear you?
No, they cannot hear me because I kept, maybe because I kept turning it off. Otherwise, I have to go off. Okay, those on YouTube can. Okay, so do we migrate to YouTube to continue? Because those on YouTube can hear me. Yeah, Chimendu, thank you. Those on YouTube can hear me. You know how to read lips. Those on YouTube can hear me. So should we migrate to YouTube? Are you guys going to YouTube? Because my microphone is on. So I don't know what happened to the sound. YouTube. Let me type. Should we YouTube or come back live? No, I think it's from here because so many people cannot hear me. Yeah, Lesedi. Please, can you, Lesedi, you're on YouTube. Can you help me tell them on Facebook if they want us to come to YouTube or I should off the live stream on Facebook and come back? Okay, I'll come back. Okay. So I'm going to go off on Facebook and I'll come back live. If you guys don't come back, you will not hear what we are changing next year and the goals for the coming year. Okay, I'll come back. I'll come back. Oh my God. Do we have sound on YouTube? Do we have sound on YouTube? All right, I'll go back live on Facebook. Hi, welcome back. Okay, we are back on Facebook. Okay, we have sound on YouTube. Thank God. I can change the position of this laptop further so that you guys see me better. See, you've been missing because I'm using the laptop now for my phone and for the light. So I can't bend it too much. But thank God you guys can hear me. So, YouTube, we are also going to be changing some things. And what we are going to be changing, okay, let me wait a bit for people to join on Facebook. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we are back. Ada, thank you so much for coming back. I know usually when you go off sometimes from a live stream, you're like, "Ah, I can't be about that." I know, but it's nice to have many of you back. Chiwendu Porter, thank you for being here. Tap Tap, thank you for being there. Lesedi, thank. I don't know who is removing Lesedi's comment from YouTube. I don't know. I don't know why you have to do that. Truth be told is also back. Genius is here. Let's Lesedi, hey. Okay, I think I'm just gonna be quick because baby will wake up very soon, and I think daddy will come back soon. So let me just be quick. You know I don't come live very often, so I'm enjoying myself like this. I'm using like I'm enjoying myself, and I want to take all my time. Maybe I hope daddy comes back before baby wakes up, so that when daddy's back, he can help me with baby. But if baby wakes up first, it's finished. C'est fini. My tea is a bit cold now. Okay. Now I was talking about having two pages, two public pages on Facebook. Blessing Njoh Exhale and no name analyst. No name analyst came because these children, these children. Auntie Blessing is not your mate. Auntie Blessing looks young, oh. Auntie Blessing is old. You know they see eyes. I have a little makeup, but Auntie Blessing is 40. I don't have time for all this nonsense you children are doing. Sometimes I whoop your bum up. I do, but don't expect me to be doing what you're doing. So all these children, they said no name analyst. Mm? But you notice the analyst. You know the name of the analyst, but you say no name. Whatever, I don't know the idea behind it. I didn't listen to the explanation. Maybe they have a good, explanation, which might really be good, but I didn't hear it. So I don't know. I can only think, okay, what do you mean no name? I don't know what it means. So I'm like, okay, no name analyst. Sounds good. And that name was kind of popular. I'm like, if it's already popular, I don't have to do a lot of work to get it more popular. It's crazy when you have to create a new page, you have to give it a new name. Then you have to build the, how do you call that? The recognizability of that page for people to, you want to make the identity known. It takes a lot. But when you have a group of people who don't like you, who already have done that work for you, they've already given that page that name, not really given the page, but they've already created a name that people can identify with. Once you say no name analyst, they know who they are talking about. I'm like, I don't need to do the advert anymore. The name is already known. Let me just use it. So I took advantage of what was already, so I didn't have to do too much work. I just created a page with the name, and here we are today. I didn't even plan to do much with it. I was just fooling around. Sometimes when you see children act, you just you just play along sometimes and you just laugh. You understand? Because what many of these children take so serious, maybe when they get to my age, they will understand what I'm feeling and what I'm saying. Because when I'm saying it now, maybe they cannot relate. But when they get to my age, when they see real life things, then they'll be like, oh my God, was I really doing all of this on Facebook 10 years ago? So that's how I see them, like children. They act, I laugh, and I give them woto when necessary, so that they will know that their brain needs to be reset, and I need to shake them up, waking them that look, there's so much more you can do with your life. Honestly, Cora Obidi, what she's doing now with her life, she's doing with her life. She's not doing for any other person. She's not doing it for any other person. But you have decided to devote your own life to her. It's foolish. She's not devoting her life to anybody. You understand? And she's building herself financially. But you are not building. You're trying to destroy. You're doing it for another person who is building their life. Doesn't it make you really be stupid? You are already stupid, anyways. But so sometimes I just let them see that. They don't realize it. They think, oh, I'm doing the Lord's work. I'm fighting a good fight. Well, you're really foolish, honestly. Just live your life. Do you understand? So I created a page just out of fun. And also the same applies. Oh, we have 3 pages. I forgot the Agama. The Agama page. The same applies to the Agama lizard. I'm like, come on. What should I say about the Agama lizard? Come on. You're not blind, are you? So those are the childish things that I see I make fun of. To them, we are going to bully her. But look at you. You're too small to bully a woman like me. So I still created a page for the same reason, but that page I don't even have time, honestly. I was posting initially, but I cannot keep up. So anyways, so now we are going to focus on Blessing Njoh Exhale, and please go ahead and share the video, by the way. Go ahead and share. We're going to focus on Blessing Njoh Exhale, and no name analyst. So what are we changing? Number one, no name analyst will become Blessing Njoh the analyst. It is Blessing Njoh the analyst, whether you like it or not. And it's funny that you say no name analyst and whatever, but this is a small page that I just created, I don't know, some weeks ago, maybe. But the things that happen on this page still makes your heart beat fast. And you want to deceive yourself. You want to deceive yourself that that person is not relevant, really, but that thing I do here is making is making you feel like. But guess what? Blessing Ninja the analyst is coming back. So we are going to change this page to Blessing Ninja the analyst. Blessing Ninja exhale will remain exhale. That's where we will always come to exhale. That's where I'll be going live. I will not be going live too often on this page unless I have an interview. So we're going to be doing more interviews. When I went to the Nollywood program some months back, that I met those top Nollywood actors, I built my network to a certain level. I met some people that I talked with, and we discussed, but I couldn't push further. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me. That reminds me. I couldn't push further, which it's not like anything is spoiled. I can still reopen whatever we discussed because of the page, the analyst page, and the things that were happening around it. So now that I know that this is the page, sorry, baby. Can you reduce the volume a bit somehow? Yeah, you were playing with the remote, so you have to find it because the thing is too loud. Otherwise, come and watch it on my phone. You can off the TV and watch it on my phone. Okay? Yeah, it's too loud. Next time, don't play with the remote. Come and watch it here. Let me disconnect it. See what this speaking is watching. Nay, you mark neat here, coma. Even that stand. I told you that before. I don't want you in the video. That's what he wants to. Oh, I didn't show them on YouTube. You can go watch it. You can increase the volume a bit, but not so much. Okay. All right. So what was I saying? So we are going to be doing more interviews here. Yeah, I'm going to just reopen the contacts, from that moment going forward, and we'll do more interviews here. I'm telling you my plans. I am not afraid of anybody stealing, because if you don't have it, you don't have it. You can steal all the ideas, but it's what you make of it. I can tell you, oh, next year I want to start baking, and someone else thinks, oh, I'm also going to start. I'm going to steal it, but you make a mess of it. So for me, I'm not afraid of that. Um, so I'm saying it, whatever. Do you understand? So we're gonna be doing more interviews here. We'll be bringing people here on the analyst. So this no-name analyst, we are just going to reverse it back to Blessing Njoh, the analyst. Sorry, baby. We're going to be doing more interviews. And one other thing, that one I don't want to say. That one I do not want to say. I want to do that one first and then say it. There are some things you need to wait. There are some things you'll be like, whatever, because that thing, it's yours. It's natural to you. I can't be afraid of, oh, if I say interview another person, so what? Facebook is big enough for everybody to do interviews. I can't be bothered. But there are some things that, okay, this is a bit new. Let me make it, let me be the pioneer of it. I don't mind being the pioneer of something. So that one I'll wait. When it's ready, then we'll come with it. And my team also warned me, Blessing, you know anyways. So here we'll do more interviews, we'll do that other thing. And the thing that is really going to change from next year, you'd have to see it to understand. It's not something. Someone says I should block. Who is that? Who should I block? I don't see a name. I don't see a name. Which name? Okay. So I don't see a name. Let me see. Chuk 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 chuk. Okay. Okay. Should I read comments or? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to do that. What exactly is going to change in my programming? That is, the look will change. So these are the things that will change from next year. This is what we are rebranding. One of the things that will change is this. Let me play it for you guys. I'm just sharing before we. I could also take you guys by surprise, like ooh, but sometimes it's good to also share and carry people along. Let me show you guys. Frida Day, yeah. Frida Day. Many of you know that sound. That's Blessing Njoh. That's original. I love to be original. Um, interviewing sounds great. Yeah. Some of you, when you hear that sound, you know that's Blessing. Yeah, that is going to change. We are changing a lot. That is one of the things we are changing. What it's going to become, you will find out when the first video lands. Colors are going to change. The name, the writing of my name. Usually I use this. Let me show you guys if you can see it. Yeah, you see the font. Maybe you cannot see it. Let me reduce the light. Maybe now you can see it. Mm-mm. You see the font? YouTube cannot even see it at all. Okay, I think the light is just too much. Yeah, so we're gonna change the name. The name is Blessing Njoh, the analyst. We're gonna change the font. We're gonna change colors. Which colors are we going to be using? So all these things contribute to brand image. Many of you take a lot of things for granted. You think, oh, I'll just write anything, but those things, they make you recognizable. They make people remember you somehow. They contribute to who you are as a social media person. So they matter. Fonts matter. They have to be the same. That's why across my platforms, I use the same name. I use the same name. Apart from just adding the analyst on, on Facebook. On Instagram is Blessing Njoh. On Facebook is Blessing Njoh. The analyst on the side. On TikTok is Blessing Njoh. It really helps. So now we are teaching. I'm just feeling like dancing. Like the past 2 weeks, I've been going out like back to back. One party last weekend, we went live. I went out with daddy. I'm going to post the video. We went clubbing. We went to an event. Actually, the event ended at 3 a.m. We're like, are we going home to sleep or what? And we had a nanny sleeping here. So I like, let's go. We went clubbing. I'll post the video. Crazy, crazy mommy and daddy. Yeah. And now I'm still having it inside my body, like I want to dance. It's almost Christmas. Anyways, so we're gonna change those little things, but what will really change is this. I won't tell you everything now, but I'll tell you some things now. When you see it, you understand. One of the things I'll change is that I will no longer be doing random videos. I'll tell you the most important things. I'll no longer be doing random videos like, okay, I'll just come. Monday, I'm just here. Wednesday, I'm just here. Oh, bless him, we didn't know you are here. We didn't know you'll be here. No. So from next year, 2024, you will know the days I will be doing my videos. You know the day I'll be dropping my videos. I'm talking about Blessing Njoh, the analyst. Yeah? I'm reading comments. You're going to know beforehand on which days once a week. Next year, and that's the reason I told you people the goals for next year, you cannot play alongside. No darling. And I don't want to just leave Facebook or leave social media and just vanish. I can also do that. Sometimes I do it like once in a while. You guys, you don't see me for 3 weeks. Sometimes you don't see me for 1 week. I just go off. I just, bam, bam, bam. Then I come back. I'm like, hey guys, what's good? And even sometimes when I'm gone, I hear like, oh, blessing, don't run. And now I don't even hear that anymore because I think people are getting used to the fact that I don't sleep and wake up on Facebook. There are some things outside that I need time, to go and do. So I'm like, okay, it's either I just go off and come back after a year, or I just do small, small, small. So I want to do small, small, small Facebook or social media next year. So once a week, I'll be dropping my videos, and they'll be dropped on Sundays, every Sunday. I still have to figure out what time, because we have to look at other factors, other technical factors, and other personal factors. I have 2 children that are babies. Do I want to go to church before coming back and doing a video, or do I want to do pre-recorded? There are so many things I have to consider. I have to consider, okay, I have to go to work on Monday. What if something happens and I'm not able to finish the video, So I still have to figure out what time would be best on Sundays, but it's sure that it's on Sundays. That one is for sure. So you guys are getting the breaking news from here. Let's take a beauty break. I think I put too much gloss the other time, so it's rubbing all around my lips and I'm feeling it. So let me take a beauty break. Yeah. Okay. Red lips. Divine,
Ma.
can you go to mommy's room, my makeup room, and open the drawer and bring the red lipstick, the lip gloss. Don't go to the bedroom. You wake your brother. You go to mommy's makeup room, not mommy's bedroom. Yeah? You open the drawer. You bring the red lip gloss for mommy. Yeah? And go. Let's try it. Genius. Okay. So once a week. So this page is today. Today, this page is Blessing Njoh, no name analyst. This page is now no name analyst. From rebranding, we're going to become again Blessing Njoh, the analyst. So this is going to be our main page. We're going to come in, we're going to be putting videos here, be it live or pre-recorded once a week. No more random videos that will take time, and no, we might be posting captions every other time, but we're just going to really make it, how do you say that? I don't have the word. Should we start speaking Dutch on this page? Yes, he will remember. That one he will remember. It's only one lipstick I sent him to go and bring. He will remember. Zullen we Nederlands gaan spreken hier? Zijn er Nederlanders hier die kijken? Thank you, truth be told. Thank you so much. Okay. So once a week and no more random. Okay, hey, Blessing is live. Oh, Blessing, you are here. I didn't, no. It's just you already know every Sunday at so and so time, but I will announce the time. You guys will you find out. And the look of the videos will change. No more dun, no more. That sound is going. Another sound is coming back. It's going to be boom, boom, boom. When I say boom, 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 it's going to be. And no more talking to these children. It was fun. I cut my cruise. I enjoyed myself. And that last person who came and said, remove our baby, Kora Obidi's name from your mouth. That person, I don't know if you're already regretting that. Why did I do that? But when you see the Woto Kora collected in the last 3 or so weeks, you see. So all these children, just bring yourself. You know that when you do whatever you want to do on your pages, I don't see. But when you bring yourself here, we'll just block you and your case is your case is finished. You're gone. You want to be blocked. You want Blessing to just totally not see anything. And you know the funny thing, when you block someone, when I block someone, if someone sends me a link of that person, I cannot click on that link because I've already blocked that person. So many times I get links inbox like, oh, Blessing, look at this video. Once I can't even click it. It will tell me this content, whatever. I cannot click. I can't see the person because I've already blocked. I hope he doesn't wake baby up.
Mom?
Yes, baby.
I don't know which video are you talking about.
The one you open. Okay, don't worry. Leave it alone. You didn't see the mirror, by the mirror, the one you open, not the mirror by the door where I sit down to do my makeup.
Yeah, I did.
You saw the one you
Is it this way or this way?
by the window.
By the window.
Yeah. Helemaal binnen.
Wow! I cannot find it.
You cannot find it. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. No red lipstick today. Maybe another time.
No.
Okay, you guys go ahead and share now. Share the video. Let's put the link again. Oh, it's already there, I think. What else? Yeah, so the colors will change, the sound will change, and no, I'm not, because little things that you do take so much time. You see something, you want to respond to it, even if I don't come and do a video, but you see that sometimes I write a lot. I put up a caption and it's those things take time. So I would rather invest that time in making my goals become reality. So I'll cut off all those. And if it's really necessary for me to write or respond to something, I would go on Blessing Njoh Exhale. So that page, we're also going to come back. Thank you, Gillian. Thank you. So many people want this. We're going to cut it strand by strand. Going to cut this one for somebody this one so that we can share. We can share. I'll tell Afro Chick Empire to bring new colors so that I'll come and show you guys. Yeah, that's what I should do. But you guys can order from Afro Chick Empire, honestly. You can order any color, any length, longer than this, shorter than this, you can order from her. She has really good quality hair. Very soft and natural, very natural. Um, okay. So we're going to be using both pages, but this one will be the main page where we'll be doing once a week programs. The other one just will come live there. We'll talk. If you want to go live with me, you have something you want us to talk about, we'll do it on Exhale. So this one is going to be like the real professional page where we do focused topics. And the other one, maybe that color won't look good on me. Oh, then you can go for something cooler in color, maybe brown, you know. Yeah. She can fix all colors, all colors. Yeah, so that's what is going to change. And Instagram is also going to change. This is what is going to change on Instagram. So my Instagram has suffered a lot in the last couple of years. There was a time I was only on YouTube and Instagram. I was not really on Facebook. And that's one of the ways I was able to grow the page to 43,000. But now guess how many thousands we have? 36,000. When you're not active somewhere for some years, you will lose followers somehow. The last couple of weeks I've been trying to post videos there on Instagram. So here is what is going to change, which is also going to make it easier for me to be able to be more active on Instagram. Now I post personal videos and public videos on Instagram. We are going to make the demarcation on Instagram also, just as we have on Facebook. Right? On Facebook, we have personal videos on the personal vlogs page and public videos on these pages. We're going to do the same thing on Instagram. What are we going to do? I have a private Instagram account that I have not visited in maybe 3 years. I don't think I visited that page since Corona or account. It's private. It's not public. Maybe you can see it. If I give you the name now, you can type it and see it, but you cannot see my posts. It's just a private page, which I've not been using. So I've decided that account, that Instagram account, I'm going to make it open to everybody. I'm going to change the name to Blessing Njoh Personal Vlogs. So that one also will become my personal account on Instagram. And the main Instagram account, I hope this is not too much information for you guys. The main Instagram account that you all know as Blessing Njoh is going to be the public one. And I'm going to be posting only public videos there. I hope it makes sense. Now, TikTok. What are we changing on TikTok? I should actually do the same thing on TikTok. Have another private TikTok account and a public one. But to be honest, I don't want to bite more than I can chew. It's going to be too much. These things take time. Running different social media accounts take time. So I just want to keep it realistic. I don't think I'll be able to run Facebook, 2 pages or 3 pages, Instagram, 2 different accounts, TikTok, two. So I'm like, okay, let me do it face by face. Now I'll focus on Instagram and Facebook, and then TikTok. I'll continue to use TikTok as I use now. I mix private and public content, but maybe next year I can look into creating another TikTok account where I put only private content, personal content. So that's the plan. Which one? Oh, threads. Even when that one was trending, it never, all the people who created accounts, to ask them how many times have they gone there? How many times have they gone there to post? Even the horror will be the, she said, once I hit 100,000 followers on threads, you people will finally see my vag. You guys remember when she said it? It was really a hype. Then I don't jump on trends. That's one thing about me. I have to see the essence for me. I'm not going to do it because every other person is doing it. I'm not going to do it because I feel like it's cool. Oh, let me tap into it. No, I want to see the need for me as a person and how it matches my life. Can I do it? Can I handle it? What am I really going to get from it? I'm not talking about money alone, but how is it going to help me, And until I see that, and that's what happened with Instagram. I didn't join Instagram until I found the need for it in 2016. That was when I finally created an Instagram account. Before then, people tell me, Blessing, you're not on Instagram. Oh my God. Well, I know. Facebook, I joined Facebook in 2008. Instagram 2016. I waited that long because I just didn't. I was like, okay, but immediately I saw the need for me. I joined Instagram, and Threads is the same thing. Maybe someday. I'm not saying never. I'm not saying it's rubbish. No, but for now, I don't. I don't see. I don't see what I want to do on Instagram, on Threads that I cannot do on Twitter, for example. For now. For now. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, let's say. Yeah, sometimes it's not just saga, it's not just madness. Sometimes just have a nice conversation. Like you're just having tea with friends, just chatter away. I'm live, my mom is talking live. Okay, so that is that. And now let us talk a bit about goals, about the importance of setting goals. If not for my goals, I would not be thinking of rebranding. If I hadn't set goals with my family, this is what we want to do next year, and these things are big. Nothing like rebranding would ever come to mind. Nothing like me changing my social media would ever be an issue. I'm sure a lot of people will continue to do the same thing they are doing this year, next year, because maybe they don't have anything new or different they want to do that they need to put time in. So maybe they are not going to see the need to change anything about social media. Also, maybe because their social media is doing perfectly fine the way it is now, that they feel like, why should I change? There could be different reasons for you to change. Me, the reason I want to rebrand is, like I said, one of the most important reasons is because of my goals. Now, I want to share some of that with you guys. I want to share the importance with you guys, and I want to end with me. I want to see you. Just type yes or no. Goals for the new year. If you want to share or no, be honest. I will wait for your answers. Have you already set goals? Like, okay, next year, this is what I want to achieve. Next year, I want to get married. Next year, I want to buy a house. Next year, I want to travel. Next year, I want to get a new job. Next year, I want to have new friends. Next year, truth be told says yes. Alice says yes. Okay. Irish sister says yes. Okay. Are there people who know in their mind what they want to do next year? Something they've not done this year. Even if they've started it this year, but they are telling themselves next year, I'm bringing it to a conclusion. Laverne says not yet. Okay. Now, Laverne, if you've not set a goal, do you have the intention of taking that time to think about what you want to do next year? Because some people, they've not set a goal yet for next year, but it's at the back of their mind that, okay, I need to give myself some time to look at what I want to do next year. But the dangerous place you want to be is not even considering it at all. Like it's not even at the back of your mind that, okay, by next week, I should start talking about or thinking about what I want to do. Okay, yes, that is good. That is good. Awesome, Gilead. I'm very happy to hear that. My new goal for 2024 is to travel to Dubai. Oh my God. And to buy, oh God, let it come to pass. Genies, let it come to pass by the grace of God. I hope so for you. I hope so for you. And that brings me to my next sub paragraph, I think, of what I'm talking about today. It's good that we all have goals. Most of us, at least some of you, put yes, yes. That's really good. I'm happy. Okay, some people didn't say yes, so maybe there are some people here who don't have goals, so they didn't. Maybe they don't want to type no. However, it's good to have goals. Purchase. An Amazon. What's that? What's an Amazon route? What's that? Oh, wow. Ebere says, mine is to eradicate toxicity and be focused on why I'm here on planet Earth. That is powerful, especially the last part of it. The last part of it, it already tells me you're, it already tells me you're like wanting to discover your purpose. And that's always the first part of becoming who you're supposed to becoming grand, becoming great, discovering your purpose. And the next step would be achieving it. And you find out why you're here and then start to work around your purpose. That okay. Laverne, yeah, but I don't understand Amazon route. Like can you explain what it entails? Sorry.
Thank you.
Next time I'm gonna bring my red lip gloss. Okay. Now we all have goals or we all have things we feel like, oh, how about me doing this next year? My sister says she wants to buy a home. It's good that you have to start with knowing what you want to do. If you don't know what you want to do, it's difficult to achieve something unless you get very lucky. I have been following you for a while now. And one thing I can say about you, you're very educated. You guys. All the compliments, you guys are making me blush. I love your consistency and confidence. Confidence like grows with time. Some people are born confident. I think I was a pretty confident child, very confident, very inquisitive. But my confidence level has catapulted with age. Like just achieving. And like I said, this is not the page. Like I have a personal page, and on that page, I love to share about me. This is a public page. There are mad people everywhere. So I hold back. There are some things I really want to go into now that I'll just leave for the other page. But like I said, when you start to approach achieving everything you dreamt of growing up, you're overconfident. Like nothing can move you because you know, okay, what do I want to do next year? That's what I want to do. You're going for it. Nothing is stopping you. Nothing can stop me now from doing something I want to do next year. For example, I've passed that stage of imagining and fantasizing. I just need to tell myself, I want this. And I work towards it and I go get it. So that there is no bigger confidence boost than that. And if you're not careful, it will become arrogance because you start feeling like you have to be careful. And I'm careful not to really cross over to, but yes, confidence, you know. So, anyways, yeah, he's crying. Okay, I think baby's awake. I'm going to bring him. Just give me a sec. He's awake.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get him. Ooh, mommy's coming. I'm coming.
Mom,
Yeah. Okay, he's here now.
I'm gonna go and do.
All right, I've seen it. That's good. Okay,
Can you please bite tomorrow?
I'll try if I go out. Okay, he's here. I'll go fix him something to eat. I don't know if he's hungry. You want this one? This boy is going to scatter my setup now. Okay, so just to round off. Yeah, baby. You want this one? Yeah? Yeah, you can have it. Um, so now Thank you all so much. Thank you for the of that. So knowing what you want to, also defining what you need to do to get it. You need to buy, you want to buy a house, you need money, you need savings, you need a job, you need a partner for you guys to come together and put money together. Maybe you alone might not be able. For example, I'm just giving examples here. There are so many things that you need to consider. That's another step. So, number one, you set your goals. This is what I want next year. And then what do I need to achieve that? And you put those things, you write them down. I always write my goals down. Yes, I'll show you guys the book. And it's funny, but all the goals I set for this year, all the goals I set for this year, the only one that we did not accomplish was going to Dubai because of the legal case. I had to go to court. I sued someone, and the court date coincided more or less with the period we're supposed to travel to Dubai. So we decided not to go to Dubai. That's the only thing. And there is another thing, that one I want to leave it out because that one is very personal. So I want to leave that one out. And we are carrying over next year. There are some things you need to carry over. Like, okay, it didn't happen this year. Next year, let's see. You know. Um, yeah. So I wrote down everything. I think it was 5 things we wanted to do this year. 5 things. And for next year, at least three. 3 things as a family and 1 thing social media. So for me, 4 things. For our family, 3 for now, that we are definitely, by the grace of God, going to do next year. Traveling, we'll have to wait. Unfortunately, I might travel next year, but once. I might go somewhere next year once. Jamaica has to wait. I wanted to really go to the Caribbean. I will go. Irish sister, I will go. I will go to your place. I will go. I will go. But that will wait for now. But I'll definitely go to Jamaica. Not next year. I will travel once. I cannot do an entire year without traveling. I cannot. I don't think I've done an entire year without traveling in the past 11 years. I've never had a full year that I didn't travel. I don't think I can function as a human being if I should go a whole year without traveling. So definitely I'll travel next year, but not 4 times. This year was crazy. I was like, I'm traveling 4 times, and I traveled twice already. I might go to Germany towards the end of the year. Dubai didn't work. Next year would. So again, right, I've not written down the ones we set for next year, but definitely I have a book. We're going to write it down, and what we need, everything is already. So please, it's important to know what you want to achieve. Don't just leave. Don't Your life is a project. Your life is important. It's you. You're just one. You are you. You own you. You control you. If you don't do anything, you will just be there. And you might get lucky, like I always say, that someone does it for you. You might get lucky that you meet someone that will say, okay, don't worry, just like Robidi. She's very lucky. A lot of people they are helping her to achieve her financial goals while they are forgetting their own. Don't be that person. You can love people, you can support them, even financially, but don't ignore your life and devote all your life and your time into building another person. If you do not build yourself, how can you build another person? Because you cannot give what you do not have. At the end of the day, you think you're building that person, but you're destroying them. You understand? So you are important. I find myself very important. And that's different from being self centered, putting yourself always first. Like every other person doesn't matter. No. But you have to know that you are very important. Put your life together. A lot of people worry about putting other people's life together for them, and they forget themselves. Build yourself, then you can build others. I'm telling you. From my late teens, I have been like, I just decided what kind of life I wanted for myself, and I worked towards it. I knew, blessing, okay, this is the kind of life you want. What do you need to live that life? You can dream and fantasize. Oh, I would love to live in a big house. I would love to be traveling. You can fantasize and then hope, oh, I wish I would just get married to a very rich footballer. I used to joke with my husband about, about that. Oh, a billionaire, and you can wish that. But you can also tell yourself, I will achieve it by yourself. If you get lucky and someone comes along and joins you and you do it together, it's beautiful. But don't depend on someone coming to fix your life for you. From when I was like, I would say 19, got into school. Yeah, baby. You want to? Got into school and just told myself, what can bring me to my place of fantasy and make it reality is education. Becoming a professional, especially in the Netherlands or Europe in general. You become a professional, you're good for life. So, and that's what I went after. And I made it a project and I achieved it. And here we are today. So, again, it starts with knowing what you want and then telling yourself, what do I need to achieve that? And doing all the things you need to achieve that. So let us endeavor to do that for next year. Let's build ourselves. When you build yourself, when you're great, you can make a lot of people great. And I find that important. Just like you see what Frida is doing, she's empowering single mothers. If she was not where she is in her life, maybe she would be needing help. You understand? If she hadn't built herself to this extent, maybe now she would be like, okay, me, I'm also needing, but she has built. And look, fingers are not equal in life. In life, sometimes you need to help others. And sometimes the people you are helping today will turn around and be the ones to either help you tomorrow or help even others tomorrow. Um, Everybody runs their race, and sometimes some people get there before others. So that we are there today doesn't mean we are better than other people or other people will never get there. Yes, baby. You want this? Or that other people will not get there. The people that she is empowering today, maybe it's not their time yet. Maybe someday, by the grace of God, they also will empower other people. That's the beauty. Yes, baby. Yeah. You want this one? Let me look for what you will like. Hmm? Hmm? Hey, mama. Da, 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 da. Let me play a little bit of Frida's song. Frida has a big heart. You don't have to know her personally to realize that about her. And people who bless others are always blessed. Ah, thank you, Janice. Don't mind, baby. Baby he wants to talk by fire by force. He should be talking by now. Yeah. Okay. So please let us all try. Let us all try to know that, okay, this is what I want to do next year. Write it down and write down what you need to do that thing, what you need to achieve it. I've already done mine. And next year is just hustling, bikala, bikala, just random act of kindness. It is well. So yeah, may God help all of us to achieve all our goals and that we'll go through the year again healthily and successfully like we have done this year. One thing I'm really grateful for this year is that I haven't wasted my time. I haven't wasted my time. All the time I spent on social media was always my free time, my extra time. I didn't waste my time playing. No dulling, no dulling. And next year is also going to be like that. We'll do what is necessary, what is needed. And I don't know if I should say this. I think I already said it a bit. I think I already did. So I'm just going to thank all of you for being here. For those of you on, oh, did I? Oh, thank God. I thought I muted you. on YouTube, thank you so much for keeping us company. For those of you on, oh, Kung Fu Fanta, you just came in again. We thank you. And for those of you on Facebook, thank you so much. So just watch out. Watch out for what. Oh, you want to see yourself. For what next year has to offer. Oh, Kenya. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you, Janet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, okay, we are going to do it. We are going to win next year. It's all about winning. Caught him already in some. Who? He's in Kenya. Who? Oh, AJ. Is it AJ Korea? Is it that scammer? Is it that guy that sent me a fake letter? He used his Yahoo account, AJ Korea at yahoo.co.uk. He's stupid idiot. Is it that one, you guys? Oh my God, I need to check him out. You guys should send it to me, yeah? This one? Yeah. And I will check him out. Send it to me. That one, I call him pussy. Yeah? Yeah. Let me see if this boy will take tea. You want tea? No, he doesn't. Oh my God. That guy. I call him Bobolo. What a non-entity. What a useless rat. He's a rascal. That I hope Facebook will not get angry at my video. That guy, he went and hooked up with Hora Obidi and Charlotte the Harlot. And three of them could not even say, okay, you bring 200, you bring $300, you bring 150. We'll approach a lawyer, they will write blessing a letter. The three idiots, they sat down together, and AJ Korea, I actually, he is AJ Horia. He sat down and wrote a fake letter. He copied the letterhead of a law firm in the US, copied their letterhead, and then now wrote the letter, now signed it as Sherry Robinson, and now sent it to me, AJ Korea at yahoo.co.uk. And after that, he ran away. AJ Korea, I'm coming back for you. Before this year runs out, let me finish all the woto. Because next year we are rebranding. I will not have time anymore. I will have time, but I will use that time to achieve my goals and not on Facebook. So I want to use the rest of this year to iron all the other issues that we still need to iron, and the next year we focus. So my next video next year will be on the 7th of January, which is on a Sunday. That's the first Sunday. So our programs will be every Sunday. I will let you guys know what time. Oh my God. He's now with Marwa, a Kenyan scammer. I need to check that out. You know, scammers get along very well. Yeah, they do. They recognize each other, they know each other. That's why Horia was able to get along with Hora. AJ Horia. Yeah. How do you send someone a fake letter and pretend it's from a solicitor? Charlotte the harlot. Does your husband know that you're already scamming people on Facebook with fake letters, falsified letters? You guys are so cheap, so broke. You cannot even send a real letter from a real solicitor. All three of you, pussies, all of you, all three of you, honestly, including the Bobolo, AJ Horia. I don't understand how, if I want to deal with you, I get a lawyer and I deal with you very well. I don't go write no fake nonsense. That's a waste of time. And that gets me really pissed off. Like, what do you think I'm really that stupid that I'm not going to see that this letter is fake? How do you see me? That's even the one that gets me really upset, because you have to think someone is daft to want to pull that nonsense off. How do you see me that, okay, Blessing will believe, she will fall for it? Like, really? You people are scamming Horians. You want to come and scam me also? Salaila, you did. Oh my god, we've been live for I think an hour. We've been live for a long time. This is our second live. The first one, something went wrong with the sound. You should check your notifications. Go to my page on the name. You see the follow. Click on the follow. You will see like the settings, the notification settings. You click on favorites, I think. Someone says, can we discuss how you look like Michelle Obama? You know, one crazy thing about my face, and I don't know, my face changes. I don't know why. I don't know how. Maybe it's my mood, maybe it's my time of the month. My face changes. Some days I'm looking like Beyonce. Yes, haters, come and carry. Some days I'm looking like Beyonce. Some days I'm looking like Tiwa Savage. Some days I'm looking like Michelle Obama. And recently I was just looking like Naomi Campbell. Yes, I may say so. I'll post the side by side. So my face changes. I don't look like Michelle every day, but there are some days that maybe it's the hair I would wear or the dress and or the makeup. It will just do something to my face and I'm looking like this person. And the next day I'm not looking like them any longer. Go look at the picture I posted on Blessing Njoh personal vlogs. You'd see Naomi Campbell. Honestly, the face. I'm 40 years old. I'm so proud. I can't wait to be 50. I don't feel 40. I think I feel 40 because yeah, here, yes, I do. But I don't feel 40 in the sense of I don't feel like I'm old. I still feel like sometimes I forget I'm 40, to be honest. I feel like I'm 25 or I'm 35. I'm enjoying life, honestly. Oh, someone says, yes, you look like Naomi. Oh my God. Ah, she's gorgeous. That woman is like 50 years old or something. She looks good. God forbid. Someone says you don't look like Aura. God forbid. God forbid. Oh my God. Someone says you look like 25. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you. It's crazy. Sometimes I'm looking at my old pictures and you can see that I've changed, but in the old pictures, you'd still see that youthfulness, that young girl. You still see the face, the baby face. But now it's the same face, but older. You can tell that this one not old. This one not mature. You understand? You can see the difference. You can see. Okay, it's been fun chatting with you guys. What am I going to do this evening? I'm going to edit videos. There are some old videos that I don't know what I'll do with them. There are so many videos I've kept. I don't know. We are rebranding into the new year, doing new things. I don't know what I'll do with the videos that I've kept that I know, okay, I'm going to do something with this. I'm not going to delete them. That one is for sure. I'll keep them and maybe just drop them every now and then when necessary. Yeah. 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 You like this one? Deze? Goed zo. Yeah. 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 So I'll see. Yeah. So it's been fun. So I think I'm gonna edit this evening and post maybe on the Blessing Njoh personal vlogs. And just look forward to the new year. Look forward to Christmas. Look forward to oh my god, you guys cannot even say my mouth on YouTube. Yeah, and we'll see how that plays out. So thank you so much. I pray that all your dreams come true, all your prayers come to pass, and that God will continue to show you love. But please do not waste your time. Invest your time and energy where it's needed, where it matters. Let me open it for you. Try to help people you can help, but sometimes some people don't deserve your help. They don't deserve your advice. Leave them alone. Don't waste your time with them. Don't waste time. I hate to waste time. If you waste my time, I've cut people off because of time. Just for you wasting my time. For me, it's so easy to cut people off. I don't have time. Someone says, I think all decent bloggers should leave horror behind in 2023. Consign her to the past. Should we all do a meeting and just agree on that? She will vanish into oblivion. No, if yeah, this one. If all bloggers would leave her in the past, her Koreans cannot build her. It's not like I'm complaining. It's not like it's my problem. Let me see who wrote the comment. I read the comment, but I didn't check the name. Nita. I think we can do that. Yes, why not? I think we can do that. Why not? Someone says, I just want to see the outcome of the court. There is a new development. Yes. The thing is, it will be a documentary when everything is done and dusted. Yes, baby. Yeah. Which one? It will be a documentary. I can't wait to share it with you guys, but not now. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, let me go get rid of something. Yeah, let's go. All right, I'm going to go. I love you all so much. I'll come live whenever I can, whenever the opportunity arises. Just look forward to my videos and just look forward to the programs we have here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's your brother. That's Divine. You want to go to Divine? Divine, come. You want to go to Divine? All right, I will go now. Let me go give baby something. Thank you. Thank you. Look forward to everything that we have to bring. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye, guys. Love you, love you, love you. Bye. Which one do we end first? Do we end YouTube first or Facebook first? Let me see. You guys send me everything on that AJ Horia. He's the male Horia. No, I never lived in Cameroon. Well, I've stayed in Cameroon for some time. Yes, I've been to Cameroon now 3 times. 3 times. The first time I went as a baby. I don't even remember that first time. And after that, I went 2 times as an adult. But I can't say I lived there. But I've stayed there. Yeah, I've stayed there. At least I've stayed. Like, what's the amount of weeks you have to be somewhere to say you've stayed there? Is it a year? I didn't stay there up to a year. But Nigeria is my home, you guys know. Nigeria for life. Nigeria for life. I don't know Cameroon. I can get lost in Cameroon. I don't know Cameroon. But I know Nigeria. Like, what is that, baby? Okay, bye, guys. Let's end YouTube first. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Kung Fu Fanta. I love your name. Yeah, I'm ending the video. Thank you. Yes, we are going. Thank you. I'll wait for your videos. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you all so much. Subscribe. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and subscribe on YouTube, because sometimes also, I didn't talk about YouTube. For rebranding, I didn't talk about YouTube. Yes, baby. All right, bye. Let me go attend to baby. Bye, YouTube and Facebook.